Hi guys, so today I've got the Kenwood DMX125DAB stereo and I'm going to be installing it on the van. It's going to be a bit of an unboxing video, a bit of a review and a little bit of installation. So I've done most of the preparation works before this video. I've put in a reversing camera and run the cable, the video cable front to back. I've installed a DAB radio antenna on the windscreen. It's pretty straightforward, it just sticks on the windscreen and then it's got a little earth tag that goes on the body, the chassis. And then I've put a couple of speakers in the back as well, just to get the most out of this stereo system. A little box there, and the stereo itself. It's a relatively thin unit. I don't know whether that affects the quality of the sound or whatever, but it's not as deep as some of them. In this box here, got a manual, warranty card, or fascia plate, some fitment keys, and a microphone for the hands-free. This is the stereo which I put in here just for the time being. Right, so there's a standard aerial connector. There we go, there's the old stereo out. Seems to be a bit big for this. So after lots of thinking about what I'm going to do with this, I think the best thing to make this double din fit in the hole is to cut this pillar out here. Just cut straight down there, get rid of it. Well, here goes nothing. Well, that's one side out. There it goes. Goodbye dashboard. Sorry. Ah, look. It fits in. Okay, I've decided what I'm going to do. I'm going to get the Dremel out and cut this top piece out here. Don't really want to be breathing this stuff in, so I'll just let the smoke clear and then I'll carry on. So for the reversing camera, you can either use power from the reversing light to switch on the camera, or you can have it on a switch. I'm opting to put it on a switch just so I've got control of it at the front and I can turn it on whenever I want and see what's going on back there. So on the back of the stereo, I've got the normal FM radio here. This is the DAB radio. Here's the reversing camera signal wire, and then up here I've got the purple reversing camera switch wire, so that will turn on the camera and that will either run from the reversing light or a switch inside the front. It just gets a 12-volt signal, and when that 12-volt signal comes to the stereo, it will turn on the screen for the reversing camera. I've got a remote control. Didn't come with a remote control. Oh, that's for the steering wheel controls. Obviously I haven't got those on this van. And a parking switch, that's to stop you using the entertainment systems while you're driving, I think. and if you ground that, it will allow you to play your DVDs and videos or whatever. It's got a 15 amp fuse, so it's a fairly decent amplifier. Subwoofer connection, microphone connection for the hands-free, and the USB connection here, and I'm going to have to find a space for that somewhere. So I've connected everything up now. Reversing cable is connected to the switch, mic's plugged in, DAB radio aerial, camera input, and the normal FM, and then obviously all the speakers and power here. So I can go ahead and fit it in place. Okay, so after all that, it's in. Let's turn it on. Takes a little while to boot up. Overall, I'm really pleased with how it looks. It looks quite smart in the dash, I think. Especially considering I had to butcher it out a little bit. I'm pretty pleased with how it's fitted back in. So, top left, you've got the menu. Here you have digital radio, DAB, FM radio, USB, telephone, Bluetooth and AV in. So on the digital radio front, if I click here, service list, I have a drop down menu of all the radio stations, absolutely loads of them. So if I click one, let's try magic, there it comes up, and then I can just click and hold it, and then it will save it. And then here you've got the FM radio.
I just work with him.
I turn this up because there's no copyright on this Radio 4, is there? They don't usually play much music, it's just talking.
So what was the nightmare then?
Then further along we've got USB, so it says no USB because my phone's not plugged in. So I'm just going to plug my phone in. And there we go, it connects straight away to the iPod. So if you like to use Apple Music, or I'm not too sure, if you've got loads of music on your phone you can play it through this. I don't have anything, so I just can't play anything through that. Also, if you have an Android phone, I believe it does Android mirroring, so if you've got the sat-nav up on your phone, then it will mirror it onto the screen, which I think is a really good function. Unfortunately, I don't have an Android phone, I've got an Apple, so it won't work. Of course, it won't work, because it's an Apple. Okay, then you've got the telephone functionality here. So I can click this one, and I've got a drop-down list of all my contacts that I can scroll through, but that's a little bit awkward while you're driving. So a nice feature is you can click this microphone here. Call Sky.
Calling Sky, mobile.
And it will listen to you, and you can, you know, tell it who to call, which is a good feature.
Hello?
Hello Sky, you alright?
Oh, hello.
I'm just trying out the stereo. How do I sound? Do I sound nice and clear?
Yeah, you sound beautiful.
That's great.
Really clear.
Thank you for that. Alright then, I will speak to you later.
Alright, bye.
Bye. Got the microphone mounted up here in the middle. I didn't want it near the window because obviously you'd get all the wind noise coming into it, and this is quite a loud van anyway, so the further away from any noise the better. Then we've got Bluetooth here, so it's really simple to connect. You literally go to your settings on your phone, Bluetooth settings, and then connected to DMX125DAB. Connected, lovely. I'm playing a song through YouTube here because it's okay to use with regards to copyright, so really good sound quality, I absolutely love it. Obviously that's also reflected by the speakers which I'm using, and I've got better speakers in both the doors on the van. I've got Sony speakers in there, and like normal household speakers in the back, so I can move them outside. Right, okay, so that's that. Another really good feature is this up here. This is the equalizer. So you've got all these different presets that you can choose from, or you've got 3 of your own user settings. So this is my favourite here. I've set it up so it's quite bassy, because I like bassy music. The position here, so you can adjust. I don't really know what this is actually. Well, it's just more like equalizer settings or something like that. Speaker crossover. Again, more settings here. It's really quite advanced for the price you pay. And this is a really good one. So I've got 2 speakers in the back, and when we're camping, I've got a speaker that I can take outside, and it's this one here. So I can just pull this down into the corner, and then all of the sound is channeled through to that speaker, if you like. And also, can't forget the reversing camera. So if I just stick it into reverse, I've got a switch down here that I can turn the reversing camera on, and that's really clear. It was a camera off eBay. Like, it's quite big, it's a bit bulky, I'll show you in a minute, but it's a really good reversing camera. I'm really pleased with it, and I believe it was only like £12, so overall I'm really pleased with the stereo setup now. I'm starting to think I should have painted the bumpers black, because this is the soot that's come out of the exhaust there. As I say, no smoke, no poke. Better out than in. Apologies for taking so long to bring this video out, but I've had a few problems with my laptop, and I went on a trip last week away, so I haven't really had time to sort this video out properly, but it's with you now. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe as usual. Thank you for all the recent subscriptions, it's been great. It's great to see you following my channel. Yeah, until next time, next video will be about our trip away last week, so stay tuned for that, and all the best. Cheers.